Hello everyone, this is 7 here and welcome to Model Kit 101 Part 2. Now in this video, we are going to tackle the bit more advanced part. Basically nub removal, panel lining, and pretty much this is what you're gonna do. So let's get started. So what I have in my hand is a runner. Now, this isn't necessarily a fresh runner. This is from the Build Booster Red version since I don't have any new gunplay yet, sadly. Now, let me get my nipper and let's cut out the frame. Or rather, cut out some parts. Alright, I have it. Now, let's start cutting. Now, here's the runner, and now we will start to cut it. Now, what you're gonna do is, now you can see it rusting. What you're gonna do is you're gonna cut with the flat side, not with the curved side, because if you're gonna cut with the curved side, you're gonna have a bit of a problem. So now, what you're gonna do is you're gonna cut close to the part, not as near though, just enough. Cut it out. Then do the same on the other side. Fair warning, do not cut these parts out. The one that doesn't look like an injection part, be sure to not cut that out because basically you're screwed if you accidentally cut out this part. So be sure to cut it out. If you can see it over there. Then this last part you cut here. And now we have the part cut out. You see this nub? Yeah, that's a nub. The most basic thing to do is go in with a hobby knife, or in my case, the x-acto gripster. Now, usually for a beginner, you shouldn't try this. You should just go use a file. But if you're brave enough and want to risk your getting your fingers cut, it's a choice. But yeah, there is and once again there is a tiny nub. There are actually 3 nubs on it. The one on the peg and on these 2 sides. The other one we've already removed, so this one is kinda out of the question. Let me grab my file and we will start to file down the remaining nub marks. So, you just find the nub that you're looking for, right there, and then you just file that down. And once all is said and done, I have successfully removed 2 out of 3 nub marks. This one, I'm still gonna work on it. Oh, and after sanding, be sure to clean this. It's kind of hard to trust the. If it would focus there, it's kind of hard to trust that stainless steel marking on when it rusts. It's not trustable, or it's not trustable. And I'm trying to look for a kit. Oh. Grab some of my parts here. Okay, found some kits. Okay, so I have this spare Valkyria leg. Yes, it is Valkyria, and this is from a Grimge, and this is from the model kit from the Mobile Suit Gundam Iron Blooded Orphans line, and that is the Grim Gear. Basically, it's an awesome kit, but due to some problems, not out of the box, it was kind of wrecked kind of thing. So, what else do I have in my plastic parts? Oh, and we also have one thing to tackle on. Small pieces. This is the Region Lay's commander head, and yes, that is literally a piece. That is literally a piece. Good luck trying to find this one. So you put it on like that, and I have it backward. Wait, give me a minute. And once you have it connected, you have the complete Region Lay's head for the commander type. Don't even try losing this though. Seriously, blew that. Now, moving on to the panel lining area of the kits. What I've got in my hand as well is the Roway's foot. Now, the Roway's foot isn't exactly a good kit. The Roway's feet are. Let me zoom in. I zoomed out. What an idiot. Let's zoom in really close. Not that close. Let's see if you can see that detail. If you can't see it, I don't know how you will. But there is some detail on there. Oh, there it is. It's focusing. You can see some awful. You can see some awful amount of detail on there, and I kind of want to panel line it. Speaking of panel lining, we're gonna do that now. So I'm gonna get the Barbados Lupus out of the way, and let's get panel lining, shall we? Okay, if I can find the foot, there's the foot. Foot. There we go. Foot. Once we have the foot, grab your Gundam marker, and this is not a Gundam marker, just leave it be. And we start to panel line it. Usually when I panel line my kits, I do these slow, but since I'm doing a video, I'm kinda in a hurry. Doesn't matter if you don't it doesn't matter if you do it incorrectly, you're just gonna clean it up anyway. So on to the next part of the foot. We're gonna panel line this. There we go. I don't care if I screw up. But just be sure to get most of the detail done. So there's some extra detailing. Let's get those as well. Let's panel line the outside of the foot. And once we're done panel lining the foot, we panel line the feet as well. Just so the feet doesn't get left out since I've already panel lining it. And let's panel line the top of the foot. And then let's panel line some of the foot's actual visible parts. By visible, I mean a really few visible parts. So let's also panel line this. I don't know why I panel line that, but hey, it's there. And yeah, we're pretty much finished. Now, let me close this up. If I can find myself to replace it with, you grab a cotton swab and basically just clean out the rest of it. And the best thing that happens when you're cleaning your panel lines is it makes this weather defect for your model kit. And by weather defect, I mean really weather defect. And the camera on this cell phone is not really as good as I thought, but if you can see it, that's an awfully great weathering detail. Let's move to the top. Let's rub this, and let's do the same thing on the other side. Do the same thing on the back. Be sure to go the opposite direction once you're wiping it. Let's say you're wiping it. Don't do this. It'll take away the panel line. Brush away from it. When you're brushing it, brush away so that the panel line stays in there. And once all is said and done, you grab your Roway and you peg it into the feet. There. So when all is said and done, the rowway has one penalized foot and one that is not. Let me do the same thing on the other side. And now I've actually done both things on the rowway. And once everything is said and done, basically finished. Let's focus on the rowway head. Rowway! Hey! It's a pretty good mobile suit design, if I do say so myself. But boy, the stickers. Wait, I forgot, this isn't a review. No, let's get that out of the way. We can make it out of there too. So we've covered most of everything. What's next? Well, next is probably some stuff. Now I basically got my old Gucci Underbake Full City's knee, or either whole full leg joints, if you prefer. Now I have penalized this already. It may not be obvious, but I have. There's a sign of one. Well, but the reason for this crappier version of the panel lining is because I didn't use this, and I used a really crappy gel pen that basically didn't last long. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you how I built this. Basically, this is gonna be a build video. Actually, no, let's not do that. I'm gonna ruin my spare parts. And the next thing we're gonna cover is there are all these wing gauntlets on there. What the? Is damaging your model kit. Actually, no. What I'm trying to tell you is be careful with the hobby knife. I've already said that once, but let's be serious here. Hobby knives can seriously make do bad things to your model kit. Let's say you're removing a nub. Let's say you're removing a nub here. If you do this the wrong way, you could accidentally peel off some plastic. Like what I did. You can accidentally peel out the plastic. Now, that wasn't a minor one, but that was a minor one, but let's go to a much more farther extent. See what I mean? It may not seem obvious, but it's damaging the kit. Don't leave this lying around, and be sure to take care of nub removal. Now, what else are we going to cover? Oh, right. Seam lines. It doesn't seem obvious on camera, but this specific model kit does have seam lines. There's one in there. There's one under there. But those are all minor details, and it'll eventually just be covered up by the rowway's arms. And let's connect that over there, and that's it. So let's see. I don't have a lot of kits that deal with seam lines, but oh, there's a major offender right here. That's a seam line. We better remove it. Now, the best thing to do is usually just plastic cement, since, well, it's just gonna seal up the plastic a lot better. Or panel lining. But usually I just go in these with a file and do this thing slowly. This is gonna take a while, so I'm just gonna skip. So you should just skip this part. Now, it may not seem obvious, but I have sealed it. Yes, I have ruined the plastic, and that is why I recommend the plastic cement more, because you're gonna screw up the plastic, seriously. Don't be like me. Be smarter. Also, nice leg detail. I will do a build video of rowway sometime soon, maybe after this video, but Who knows when? Panaline. Now, I don't know what else to tackle. So, I think I'm gonna end the video. Yeah, I'm gonna end the video right here. And this has been Model Kit 101. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the final part of Model Kit 101, which is top coating, or rather painting and top coating. After that, Model Kit 101 is officially over. Well, it is just a tutorial video, so I will see you all in the next video, and I'll see you all back. That was a pretty stupid outro if you ask me, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!